back to the stream, guys and girls. Obviously what we're going to do is do what we're No Man's Sky live streams. I'm not sure how choppy it's going to be at the beginning, so we're just going to wait until about the 1 minute and 15, and then obviously I'll hit the play use up that sort of dead space, right? But also obviously real life pressures, recovering from my food poisoning etc. has led to the lack of videos this week, and I can only apologise, guys and girls, but I will do my best to get back on to a more regular schedule for you as soon as possible. Oh, and I see that someone's joined the stream. Welcome to the stream. If you'd like to sort of leave a comment saying hi, then obviously I'll give you a proper welcome. Oh, and they bounced out again. Okay. Right, well, we're now at the 1 minute mark, so what we're going to do is we're just going to hit the play game. Right, and then we're going to go to the last save, because I do have a save, because I did play this back in the day before the update. But anyway, this gives me my perfect opportunity to say greetings, friends and fellow gamers, and welcome to Reapers and Renegades livestream. I'm Adam, your host, and today we're on No Man's Sky. And of course, if you enjoy this live stream, then please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot, guys and girls. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular live streams, episodes and mini-sodes on the games you'll love to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notification of our latest live streams, episodes and mini-sodes, etc. And of course, if you do enjoy this live stream, then please do feel free to share it with your family and friends through social media, etc., and help us to grow the channel. Okay, so today what we're going to be doing is, as you can see, we're at well, if you're new to the game, then you won't realise this is what we used to be, well, it's still called the Anomaly, but used to be a lot smaller. Now there's been a lot of changes to the game with the DLC known as the the Beyond DLC or update has been brought in, and this has changed vast amounts with the taming of animals, riding of animals, new social areas, whole new structured mission systems, lots and lots of changes to the characters, to the actual ships themselves, to the customization options, to the building options, everything. This is a space exploration survival game with a very, very slow pace. You literally get no indication of what you need to do. It's very, very, very good fun, but it is a slower paced game. It's not so much combat orientated, it's more exploration. You can even name planets, all the animals on the trees, everything. Do you know what I mean? It's a very, very good game. But anyway, right, so here we are actually at, there's my ship, there's the old Space Wolf. Hey, that's my fighter. Right, so we're here at what is called the Anomaly. Now I'm just going to check, and yeah, as you can see, we've got a jetpack. Where is it? There she is, the Nexus. What our missions today are that earn us Quicksilver, because I'm trying to get a new race unlocked, what I call the Sith Orcs, because they kind of look a bit like an orc and a Sith, not as in the Sith with the lightsabers, but Sith the race that Exarchon sort of ruled over and that. Right, so we've got kill 43 monstrosities for Quicksilver. Awesome. We will come and do that in a little while, because we may well get joined by one of our crewmates, you know, someone like Silent Blade, possibly even War Animal. I doubt we see Kelly today because it's a weekend, but there are a few of us that play this, so let's get in the ship. Right, and what we're going to do is we're actually building our freighter's interior at the moment, our capital ship's interior. So flying out of the Anomaly and getting a little bit away. Oh, actually that's handy, because that icon there is my capital ship. So let's tag it by holding square, and we're going to engage hyperdrive. Can't engage it. Oh, don't engage the guns. Oh my god, start shooting the ship. No, I'm too close. Not allowed to use my fast engines. So I'm going to bring it in. This is my fleet. All these ships, these little ships are actually mine. I send them out. Different classes of ship, explorers, industrial ships, combat ships, support ships. I've got quite a large armada. 22 ships I think in my fleet. Not counting my capital ship, 23 with the capital ship. And not counting any of the fighters obviously. This is bringing us into my actual landing bay. Landing bay 3. Okay, so exiting the ship. Right, and as you'll see, I'm actually a Viking at the moment, which is a big, strange sort of alien with like mandible lips that open and sort of makes him smile and all that. But they're like, you know, the big, strong aliens. Think Klingons or Wookiees and things for different. These are some of my other ships. No, I tell a fib. These ones are people who are borrowing my ship to dock on it to refuel and things. These are my other ships. My Explorer, my Hauler and my original fighter, which is set up with engines to go to different colour suns. Right, like I say, these ones aren't important. We don't need to check my ship. We'll be using it. But we are coming up here. Now all this is standard because this part you can't change. This comes with any freighter until you get to these doors, and then you sort of come up here, and normally you just have a corridor there and two little side corridors, and that's it. All of these I've put in. These are my fleets that are out. I've got 2 in that fleet out. I've got 5 in that fleet out because obviously I had to pay for the fuel. This is where I can replen my first aid and also my hazard protection. And obviously I've got my captain, my navigator and all that. This is my bridge. Right, that all comes standard, but you know, obviously these rooms don't, and all the wall bits, like the markings on the wall for the stairs down and that, these have all been added by myself and Blade. Working very hard the last few days. Some nice little areas. We've got, obviously these rooms are completely empty. We've had to place every single item ourselves. So I mean, they're works in progress, but this is kind of our engineering bay. On my ship, he's got one of his own, which is less developed inside, but far more developed on the actual ship itself. Obviously, we've got this, which is, these are just communal hallways with little seating areas. In here, we have our gunsmith, a sort of gun shop. Right, and that's obviously the Viking symbol for my people because they're warriors. Then in here, we have the medical bay. We have to get a person for this station. We need to get the science officer. And then at this corner, I've begun, although I haven't finished. Obviously I've got to put a lot of plants and things in. This is going to be the horticultural section. Basically there'll be a person over here because you can recruit different aliens now and that to work on your ships and things. You used to be able to get them in your land bases. I mean, you can build land bases, underwater bases, ship bases, you know, and obviously the ship base is the one I worry about because we bring this around the universe with us. You know, the land bases we don't. Now I am beginning to expand upstairs, but as you can see, I've only brought the corridor to here and not even that far on the other end because it actually costs materials and we have to farm and build the items. So this is on the game. Well, I did own the ship, but I didn't have anything, and this is my own little shop to buy resources, sell things and things. And it's quite a usable ship at the moment, but I haven't got in any canteen, I haven't got my bar area in, my observation lounge, you know, any crew quarters or anything like that. Everyone just sort of hangs around the sofas, you know, no storage or anything like that. So, well, I say storage, no storage boxes and things, you know, little decorations to go around. But we also, through here now, you normally get this large room as a cargo bay, which reminds me I've loaded in, so I should be able to pilfer from my own boxes and get a few free rewards. Can I get anything out of these? No, they're still, oh yes, okay. Awesome. Are you going to play? No. Okay. Well, we added all these little rooms, which are all individual storage crates with lots and lots of space per one, as you can see. I've got, I think, 6 of them full at the moment, but there is a lot on there. They are literally everywhere. And I have left the space to be able to build another floor for it because we're going to need more than one cargo bay. I can tell that already. Right, now the only problem is I get so turned around in here. Right, there it is. I need to put the markings on the wall for this. That's why I've got the markings out here, so you've always got obvious. You'll notice that there's 2 doors into there and they both have the same marking to show the way through. I'll probably put the same marking on the other side actually. But anyway, right. So, what I need to do is check on my fleets. Very first thing. See how they're all doing. Right, so click Fleet Commander online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander, Able of the Farseer. Right, speak with Commander. Okay, you're doing fine. Yep, you're doing fine. Awesome. Stay on your exploration mission. Right. Let's check these 2 mining vessels we sent out. These ones might be ready to come back. Debrief the commander yet. Alright, okay. Okay, did quite a few like this. Obviously we get all the log entries now. Made profit on that. Made profit there. Oh nice, super dioxide crystals 20. Excellent stuff, resources. That's what I sent you out for. Although the credits are good as well, obviously. Some chloride lattice, 16 of them, nice. Obviously I'm not reading this out, guys, because it's very quick. Obviously I can read fast and I can read and speak. But feel free to pause it if you want to. Basically it just says what each little day, what's happening, each log entry, if you like. Okay, some Herox. These are all different resources that are used to create different items, sell, trade, all that kind of stuff, you know. And obviously I understand that this might be very confusing for people coming into it who haven't played the game before. As we expand it, you'll get to see more and more of the game. You'll watch me upgrade everything. Nothing I've got is maxed out. So even though I've started increasing sort of everything and you've missed a little bit of the beginning, I have moved to a system where I have nothing built on any planets or anything like that. I'll be moving to more systems, investigating worlds, finding a planet to colonize with my people, to build my base and tame things and all that and put that in there on several different worlds. Do you know what I mean? It's such a big game. But anyway, so loss is significant. Oh dear, that's not a good one. Looks like we was having problems there. Okay, so end expedition. Did the ships all return? Yes. Okay, launch the lattice. There's the Herox. And there's the units. Okay. They ran into problems with pirates and things and anomalies. Right. And then we have our 5-person fleet. Now, the only reason I didn't send out all 20 ships, because I've got the 4, well, I could have sent all 22 actually. No, I've only got 4 bays. So I've had to keep 2 back with myself. But I could have sent, but it's the fuel. The fuel, you have to actually build it. The hundreds of tons of freight of fuel they need to go and do the expedition. So it becomes expensive, so it takes time, obviously. So we won't be launching an expedition straight away. We'll be looking into building some fuel today, obviously, to send them out towards the end of the live stream. And obviously then we'll collect what they bring back at the beginning of the next one. And we'll be, concentrating on going and doing that monstrosities mission, getting some more corridors and some rooms of the 2nd floor at least laid out, not decorated, but the floor, so that there is actually a level there and that kind of thing. That's actually what we're going to be concentrating on today. So there'll be a little bit of exploration, a little bit of everything to give you an idea of just some of the scope. Obviously we won't be I doubt we'll be trading or buying any vessels or anything, but there's obviously all that, involved in the game. I mean, it's so involved. I thoroughly recommend it. Watch other people if you don't know about it. Look into the game yourself. It is a good game, but it's, like I say, if you want fast-paced sort of Jedi Fallen Order style combat, then this isn't really. Gathering stuff, exploring, fighting the occasional wild animal rather than entire civilizations and things like that, although that is possible too. Right, so let's get talking to our fleet commander. But if anyone's got any questions, if anyone's not sure about anything, I do understand I've sort of thrown you in at the deep end, but as I say, as we go further, this will become more open and more obvious to you what's going on. It's very similar in a lot of ways to games like Ark, and that just sort of set in the space rather than on a single world. And it has similarities to a lot of other games. Let me know what you think, you know, if you're playing it yourself in the comment section below, etc. You know what I mean? If you like the look of the game, and like I say, if you've got any questions, ask me. I don't know everything about the game. I am very new at it, but if I do know the answer, I will obviously tell you, and if not, I'll endeavour to find it out for you anyway. Okay, right, so let's just carry on. Not debrief the commander, but like I say, it is quite a slow-paced game, so you know that's why I'm going to do it as a live stream so that people can watch if they want, you know, sort of thing, because I don't know enough about the game yet to be able to sort of structure. Well, I could do episodes. I suppose I could do them on taming things and that, but we'll have more fun doing it sort of live and with all the frustration and that, I'm sure. Right, debrief the commander. Come on, debrief the commander. Okay, why are you being like that? Why are you not working? The other one worked. Am I just having issues with the internet again today? Oh, freighter inventory full, right, okay, so this is another problem we sometimes encounter with this. Right, that's right, because they are loading to my freighter. So what I need to do now is go over to my boxes. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I just need to go to my freighter inventory and take that with triangle and put it into my containers, and then take that and put it into my container, and take that and put it into my containers, and obviously continue until we're empty again, because they can only carry so many metric tons, even though it's got open slots. There we go, because of the tonnage they're bringing back. Right, so that's emptied. I didn't need to leave there. Now they should be able to unload, or at least partially unload. Might have to do that a couple of times. Right, now we should be able, yes, now we can debrief the commander. And this was a plunder mining, so I sent a combat vessel, an actual hauler to bring more back, and 3 mining vessels. So we got some more chlorite lattice. We've got some credits. Let's do a bit of trading while they're out. Oh, from asteroids, okay, metal dense asteroids, they farmed them. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure what that, oh, chromatic metal, 450, that's not bad. It's quite a nice little bump to my lump. I've got a couple of thousand, but that's nice. Okay, some 20 superwide crystals, okay. Superoxide crystals, rather. Okay, some more credits. I'm hoping this one doesn't run into any trouble, because they're like my biggest one. You know, the one that make most profit. Okay, we've got some Lemium. Okay, yeah, nothing but successes on every single entry. Awesome. Okay, and that is bound to fill up my freighter again. So let's just quickly put all of this into the containers. It's not going to be long before we're going to have to start building a second floor of that as well. And this should stack them at least until they hit a maximum stack, and then it might put them in a different box. At some point I'm going to have to go through all my boxes and actually organise them. Right, so that's those sent out, and another load of credits, another 500,000, right, just over. Now you're still on your expedition, I believe. Yeah, because I can't debrief you, you're still doing, so yep, you stay out there, mate. Right, and we've got another one of those over here, obviously, sort of mirroring it. Right, okay, so let's just, have I got silver and stuff on me? No, I don't. Right, storage. And this is the big searching bit. Oh, 1 second, guys. Trouble reading the small writing. Right. No, I don't see any in there. Okay. No, that's platinum. That's gold. Okay. More gold there. Nope. Platinum gold there. Have I got no silver? Surely I've got some silver. No, sorry, hello. I just realised that you'd been messaging me. Sorry, man, I was reading the screen. Welcome to the stream, Hood. No, I don't have a PS4 Pro. This is a regular PS4, you know, normal everyday one, if that's your question. Right, is it on my Starship? Platinum silver, yes. And tritium, that's what I need. Right. Oh, well, see you later then, Hood. I assume you only like watching people with PS4 Pros. Okay. Come on, turn the way I want you. No, I've got the wrong one, that's why. You bugger. Why? I don't want to know what that's it. Thank you. Oh, hello there, War Mate. Yeah, just doing a bit of building, mate. Just doing a bit of building. You feel free to join me if you want, mate. You're welcome to join both the stream and the crew and that if you want, mate. I'm appearing online, so you should be able to find me. Or I'll send you an invite if you want to join up, actually. That'll make it easier. So let me know in the comments if you want to join up and I'll send you an invite. And if you're doing your own thing, that's fine, man. And welcome to the stream, mate. Right. Should I link that? I suppose I should, really. It looks like it's going to take just one. How can I just take one more? I suppose, yeah, it would. Okay, fair play, we're in the middle already. Alright, okay. But we don't need a third doorway into the... No, so... stop being stupid. And there we go, now we can run through. Yes, awesome. And a rear corridor. Okay. Because that's the flight deck down there. Right. And I now need a downward arrow there. Okay. Right. This. No, what am I doing? Too many controls. Still a little bit dodgy on the controls sometimes, peeps. Okay, we can put that there. And we want one in here. Don't be stupid. Right. Okay. There's only the one between them, isn't there? Yeah. I could have done it with just the T's. Not to worry. I'll work something out to put there. Some sort of... No, what am I doing? Done that. Oh, I could have done curved corridors. Oh, that's just cool. Ooh. Yes, I've got an idea for them now. Ha 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 ha. Right, anyway. Where's me? There it is. Request roads. I'll probably put T's in on them actually. I'm trying to think too many things ahead. No, I don't have the silver. Okay, so that's as far as I can get for the time being. Now we're going to need to go out and get some silver. Right. But this is going to be a room. That's going to be a flat wall. I'm going to change that. These ones are the ones I needed these to be. Because this will be a corridor here, and in the middle that's going to be a room. Do you understand what I mean? I'm going to do the same with the ends. This is going to be the canteen. And I may even put a door into it from this end in the middle here as well. I'm not sure. I don't think I can actually. I don't think I gave it enough room. Possibly I can. Not sure about that. Not sure. I think I can. Anyway. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Coming together the way I sort of got it pictured in my head. Right. It'll be a different layout to this floor, you see. But it's going to use the similar sort of space. And then a third floor. I'm not sure about, because I'm going to be doing different things at the back for the haulage, for the store, sorry, for the hold. That's why we can't come further back than here. Well, dear, what's happened with Pink, man? And welcome whoever else is in the stream. But yes, I will be building an up from here as well to make a second storage hole, so I can put more boxes in. But anyway, so that was, if you're wondering why I've been going forward, it's also because the power in the ship runs at the forward, but obviously the boxes don't require power. So there, we found out that this is kind of the cut-off line, this corridor here, for the power, which is why the med bay doesn't have the active health and hazard protection replenishers. I put them here in the sort of hallway. Much more usable actually, and they're always there when you're about to sort of set things off and things. But anyway, right. Yeah, so what happened with Pink then? Well, why aren't you on speaking terms at the minute? Have you done something wrong? What am I doing now? Right, I need to put that back into my ship. Says I'm not carrying it. Okay. And then on my backpack, can we make any fuel? Oh, no, that's got to go. No, I've got loads of stuff on there, it's got to go. Actually, no, just put it into the storage. It's all for the missions last night. Oh! Okay, well, what does she do then? Sorry. I just assumed it was you, my bad. Wasn't very kind of me, I suppose. Yeah, okay, so I understand that was a mistake on my part. Obviously, I'll wait for your next message. Right. Hydrogen. More on the ship, I think. Oh, no, I used it yesterday. Okay, so, yep, time to go out in the spaceship and get some stuff. Go out in the fighter, I should say. Always do that. It's not the same controls. I noticed this way now you can see why I'm parked here, because this is just perfect for farming while you're building. Okay, fair enough, mate. Well, she must have done something proper, and I'm not to annoy you, I know that, mate. Sure if they're out of range? Do this for a few more minutes though, guys. This is the sort of stuff I do most of the time when I'm on my own, obviously. But it is a very handy way of getting gold. Both the things you need for the room, the silver and the tritium. Just farm asteroids, just fly around shooting them. And they kind of respawn, which is awesome. And you will occasionally find other resources as well. These crystals, I can't remember what they do. Shoot my own ships. Okay, mate, no worries. Good to have you in the stream more, mate. I don't suppose you got any dihydrogen on you, have you? So that makes some more freighter fuel. But if not, I've got to go to a planet to get some. I also want to do a couple of missions for, what do you call it? Oh, Quicksilver. So I want to get that race if I can this week. Oh, that's solid gold rock. That's solid gold rock. Well, he said crash into it. Because can't remember how to use the controls. There we go. More silver as well. Is that you arriving, I can hear? Right, that's a bit more silver. Oh, a bit more gold as well. Probably going to attract pirates doing this, I normally do. Right now, I'm just going to pull up a little minute because it's going to make mine and War's life a lot easier if we can actually chat to each other. So bear with the old bouncy smiley faces, I'm afraid, people, but I'm going to need to invite War to the chat, so you've got the bouncy smiley faces in a minute before I set up a chat and get War into it so that I can actually talk to him. And we're back. Right. What's going on? What did you detect? I've got an incoming message. Oh, I missed the message. Okay. Silly little pirates. Think they can come and steal my cargo.
Yeah, dude, I just came off the plane and I haven't even joined the game yet, and they actually literally took me and I left the plane and came with ship.
Yeah, well, it's like I say, it just comes along. I'm good in the ship, mate. I have no problems with them. Ship's got really good shields in there. Well, sometimes I do when they come in bigger numbers, but two of them, no troubles. Right, I'm going to a planet, I need dihydrogen. Oh, hello there, and welcome to the stream, John. Yeah, this is called No Man's Sky. It's not a new game. It got an update a few months back called Beyond, and friends of mine told me it was vastly improved, and I've come back in the game, and it is. I mean, I've been building my Astral Hounders now. I'm working on the second deck. Whoa. Gotta fly through here and kill myself. And there's also good farming for silver. But yeah, I mean, I understand that people haven't seen this game from the very beginning, but there is so much to do in it, so much to see that you haven't really missed anything that we won't be covering again anyway. You know? Sorry?
What do you highly need?
What do I highly need? Dihydrogen. I need frigate fuel. That's what I need. Or dihydrogen, and I can't remember what else it is to make it. Just look in your own pack up and try and make a bit of fuel for a frigate, and it'll tell you what you need. Or I will when I land and find out for you. I love my little ship, I really do. My old Star Wolf is awesome. Right, or Star Wolf 2, sorry, this one. My TIE Fighter wings. So a TIE Fighter and a Y-wing put together. Okay. Now, let's have a little land. Because we need to build the Zamathian Empire. I've got to find the perfect planet and then build all my underwater bases, land bases, bring all my people there and build an empire from it. Yes, no, I know. Yes, I fully. That's what it has to be, the Astral Hound. No. I'm not claiming to have made that. Well, I think I may have made it up back in the day, but I don't know. One of us did. Do you know what I mean? It's our ship, isn't it, the Astral Hound? But I've been building her, mate. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream, but we're literally constructing the ship. You're buying a big freighter, capital ship, and you can build things inside it. You get given like a basic layout, and you can add to it, add floors, you know, whole decks. I'm building a proper sort of Star Trek kind of style, Mass Effect kind of style, Star Wars kind of style interior, if you know what I mean. So I'm amalgamating all the different things together. And this is one of my little fighters. This is my favourite fighter, my newest fighter. There she is. It's all cold. Like I say. Oh God, I've got storms. What the hell is that? Is that going to attack? Scan it, scan it. Welcome. Wait. Well, I already scanned you. Yeah, I've scanned you before. Okay. Yeah, I know, extreme sentinels, but I need that blue crystal. Also, my life support's not very high. Oh. No, that's... No, yes. Get my mining laser. Get a bit of ferrite dust because we always need that. Police, space police. Yeah, he saw me. Exactly, I wasn't doing anything. You didn't see me. Do not call in the forces. Better have a bit of condensed carbon while we're at it and all. Might bring him over here. Oh, he's there, isn't he? Go on, bugger off, bugger off. You're not a very good shot. It's alright. It's all over the planet. He can't keep up with this. I want to build the speeder bikes and that, man. You know what I mean? All the different vehicles. I've got a guy now that can work on the station, but I haven't got a place built. How can I build it on the land base? Right, let's find something around here. What can I hear? The hell is that? Oh, new milestone. Okay, cool. Yep, at the moment we've got this great big alien, but I'm soon to change this one into the Sith Orc. I'll show you the Sith Orc when I go to the thingy, what I mean. I've got to buy the next race. This was one of the free races. This is like the biggest alien free race, which is actually the big aliens, you know. And they're kind of weird. Got like reptilian, bovine, and their mouth mandibles open like on a lizard, or like on on a insect. So quite strange. But this is this is what I need for the fuel for my freighter fleet, so I can send them out and get me more stuff. Because I've got 22 ships in my freighter fleet. I've got my capital ship. I've got 2 fighters. Oh, 4 fighters, sorry. 4 personal little fighters. Different types. Quickly. Is there any more blue? Yes, that's blue. Oh, the camera does my bloody nutting sometimes. That's not the sort of blue I want. Right, we need to get back to the ship because we are seriously getting damaged by this corrosive rain. Where is my ship? Yeah, it's like I say, it's a bit like, it's a lot more slow paced, but when things do attack you it gets full on. But it's like, you know, it's more about exploring, naming planets, whole systems, literally. If you discover something you get to name it, plant, animal, planet, system, whatever. And you can scan everything. I've scanned all this, I think. Making sure there's nothing around. Oh, I scanned you. Oh, hey, can I hear? Wildlife will attack. as well. Have to be aware of that. Not all of it. These ones are friendly, I think. They're not attacking. So I'm scanning, and I'll get paid for this information. I scanned you before? No. New discovery, nice. I can name them if I wanted to. I normally don't bother. Please don't tell me I'm on the wrong weapon. Yeah, I am. Mining tool. That's a really nice bit to come the hydrogen. No, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away on it. There we go, off. Crikey, where's my ship? Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Where's the icon for my ship? I've lost my ship. That's never good. Oh, you're big one. This is the only problem when you go flying off. More crystal. See if I can get away with it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're going to have to get away from here now. I've got to refuel that. If I remember rightly, the mushrooms confused them. Stand here, right. Refuel. This is condensed carbon. Awesome. Oh, where's my ship? Find it on the radar. Right. Seriously? That's annoying. Okay. Well, I know what to do. To come down here. Oh, he's found me again, the bugger. I'll leave that alone. I'll need to summon the ship in. To me. Because I can't find it. And I need to get away from that bloody sentinel. Go on, chase me over here. Go on. Chase me over here. Oh, no. What the size are you? I've scanned you? Okay. I'm far enough away from the sentinel, he's still chasing me. Right. But don't be a bugger. That'll do. That's good enough. Right, now I'll replan my hazard protection. Oh no, I need to recharge life support. Where's life support? Can't recharge life support? What the hell? No, I don't want to bring the anomaly here. Crikey. That's not going to happen. Oh, utilities, that was probably it. No, that wasn't it. I don't need to repower the landing thrusters. Oh well, whatever. I'll work it out later. Oh, plant attack. What the hell are you lot, Griffin things? Oh, I've already... No, him. Stupid game. Yeah, I have actually scanned him before. Okay. Don't remember the wings on them. Oh, you're pretty cool. And you're non-aggressive as well, but you're definitely a predator. What the? Seriously? I can't scan that either. Okay. All the hydrogen over there. Will you please? Thank you. Oi, oi, oi. Space police, space police. Right, how much have we grabbed? $198. Oh my God, that is not enough. I've got tritium, mate. I've got a couple of thousand tritium, I think. Although I could always use more. Yeah, just that's the other thing. Tritium and mostly what I need is the hydrogen crystals, mate. Yeah, exactly. Got to yeah, the space cops, Sentinels they're called. They bring in like big walkers, those little ones. You get 2 stars sort of thing, and then it brings in dogs, and they go, oh, they're mental, like robot dog things. Hey, easy, right. Bloody attacking me every time I run past you. Mining beam, okay.
Oh my God, I want that shit.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Oh, look at that, I did that wrong. Run. Oh, they're terrible shots. Hee hee. Ammonia. Oh, that's a settlement. Pop in here then. See what they've got for sale. Good way of losing Sentinel or not. You know I use all the little tricks on them. Police do me head in, mate. Coming along and ruining me fun. I'm only trying to harvest things so I don't like, die on an alien planet. I'm not actually stealing anything, you know. Well, maybe the resources offset planet.
This thing right here says, is the world. War is the only place to shoot a gun. America, hey, give a little credit to our public schools.
There's literally nothing in it. Oh, hang on, I'm wrong. I'm speaking to Sue. What's this? I did something. Right, okay. Long ago it seems an automated distress call went unanswered. Okay, so basically I've just found one of the distress beacons without having to use a map. That's awesome. Oh, there's a geck. There's a geck. There is people here. Okay, maybe they didn't load yet. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. Okay. Right, it doubles, then it triples, then it quadruples, then it quintuples. 720. because that'd be 6 times 120. Right, distress signal coordinates discovered. Right. If you're wondering how I worked that out, I was just looking at it went up like the 1 doubles to 2, 2 triples to 6, 6 quadruples to 24, etc. So that meant it needed to be times 6 for the last answer. Right, so did we get everything out of that? Yes, we got the coordinates for a new place. Okay, cool. Right, what have you got, little man? Hello. Some kind of religious observance. Okay, whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have interrupted him. I knew the word the and to and friend. Great. Yeah, I really need to learn a lot more Gek. Okay, so upon my arrival they stopped. They showed me a simulated image of our own universe. The life forms in it growing and dying, sped up through the millennia. The edges appear to closing over time, contracting until there is nothing left. Let's give him a catnip. Geknip, soon as we interrupted him. There you go. De-stressed him. Right, what else can we do with it? Anything now? Do you trade? No. He just likes us. Okay, cool. Made another friend. Oh, we did get something. Oh, his standings increased with the Gek. Excellent stuff. So with the Gek faction. Awesome. Right, can we loot any of this? No, I've told you. Is there any of these things? Plant pots, anything I can get anything out of? Because you never know. You get carbon and things out of them sometimes. Nope. Right, that's that. So, just a little Gek living out here on his own. Is there a flag station? Oh my god. Oh my god. Quick ship. That's a storm. That's going to kill me. Yeah. We'll wait for that to surpass. Because I want to make sure there's not a flag marker to add this to our map. Which I'll have to walk up to and, touch. But I do have 3 different characters. I've got one human who wears very Mandalorian looking armour. I've got this one who's wearing the same armour without the helmet. Obviously because of his head. And I've also got another alien, which is like a little snake man-y thing called a Traveller. Although I'm planning on buying some of the other alien races and just replacing them. It was more. I'm probably going to replace my little one with a really little one of the Gek, and then change his head to make him a different race. So I get another tiny race. But anyway, so I've got like a medium, a big, and a small character basically. So that's all over. We can get back out. That's just trying to remember what I'm doing. Right. Is there a flag here to hit? Doesn't look like it on this side. Go away. Lead sentinels. Why are you going to bug me all the time, cop? I haven't shot anything. I was talking to people. Helping people. But it just won't leave me alone. You know, don't you? The minute I try and collect anything, it's going to start shooting. Yeah, alright. I'll go to another planet then. Oh, there it is. There's the flag. Haha, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, now the Sentinel's going to attack me because I turned on a flag. I mean, seriously, cop. Behave. I would shoot you, but it'll just bring in more. Give me his due, though. He does keep chasing me. What's this? A distress beacon. On our way. Good half a continent away. Oh, it's the other part of that distress beacon, isn't it? Of course it is. The location he gave us. But like I say, this is it's such an open game. You can just do what you want. You can go trading, pirating, mining, recruiting and building, empires or cities or just a town or whatever, just a house, whatever you want. Colonise entire planets, entire systems. It's entirely up to you. That's literally, the universe is open to you. That's another place to stop. and it's kind of en route. The little concentric circles was the landing pad, that's what gave it away. Right, the flag's right next to it, that's handy. Let's hit this, and there's something to salvage. And I'm still in the bloody getting killed by the environment. Yep, take that. And stick it in the exosuit. And you're thinking, rust? Why does he want rust? I'll show you in a minute, guys. Okay, there was nothing in that one. Right, let's get inside. Get away, that's a dog. Oops. Don't start attacking me, I've done nothing. Apart from loot the hell out of that box. Which is technically theft. Seriously. Reinforced door, I've got to take the door off. You're kidding me. Okay. Okay. Oh, I keep back trying to aim it. Let's get life support back. Oh, that wasn't... What the... Are your heads in the room with me? That's a bit crazy. I'll get it from there. Oh, come on. Stop it. Won't let me get to the right gun. That's crazy. The builder's offering me no protection. I'm going to have to leave it, come back. Too damaged. My health bar's at the top, you see. It keeps knocking me out, being able to change my gun every time he shoots me with that laser. It knocks me onto the wrong gun. Ah, you bloody pain in the arse. I suppose I could do this. Well, that's going to bring a walker in if I start killing them. Yeah. I'll go there in a sec. I know where it is. I marked it with the flag, didn't I? I'm going to need to go up, replenish my life support and things because I can't heal up to the ship. I can't remember how to actually access and repair my life support. It's supposed to be on the same thing as the guns and that, but I just can't find the life support. It's like a little heart symbol, and I just can't find it. It's just not there. All it's giving me is access to weapons and shields and things, which my shield's fine. Bleeding annoying is what it is. And I still can't. Do you remember how to do it? Do you remember how to re-power up your life support? I know you use either carbon. No, it's not carbon. It's oxygen. I've got it in my pack.
Yeah.
So that I can. Yeah, hit down. Yeah, all right. That's what I've been doing, mate. I go to the battery. It gives me a choice of thrusters, hyperdrive, pulsed engine, or shield. Oh, because I'm in the ship, of course it does. I need to do it outside the ship. I just realised my own mistake there. Like every time I've tried it, I've been in the ship. And of course, in the ship, I can only repower the ship, can't I? Yeah, it's coming out of it to this.
So I'm just making more
there it is. That's better. Now life support's back up on excellent. Alright, hit this flag. And cheers for the help, War, mate. Cheers for the help, because I was seriously taking a pounding on my life support. Alright. Oh, that reminds me. The rust. Let's bang that into our backpack refiner. Yeah, let's turn that into ferrite dust, which is what we use to power the actual thing. And you can see it spinning around on the back, which is one of the new features. You used to have to put down an actual little refiner and put stuff into it. Now you can just do it in your backpack once you build the technology. Why are you giving me grief now? What have I done now then? Oh, please. I'll tell you, I'm seriously annoyed with the centre. Okay. Okay, I'm not even sure what language that's in. We know the word trade. Okay, so we can't learn that, whatever it was trying to teach us yet. This is salvageable technology, cop. This is legal. Leave me alone. I'm only salvaging damaged technology. I'm breaking any bloody law. See, you're still going to shoot at me. I knew it. Right now, I'm looting everything. Treat me like a criminal? Right then, fine. There's nothing to loot, is there? Oh yes, there is. There's some nanites in there. Which is money. A form of money. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Awesome first aid. I do like flying my ship. I'm beginning to think it would have been easier to go into atmosphere and just come back down again. We've had done shit. Salvage. Hey, why did I get kicked out of that? Been very glitchy today. I don't know, I've got what it takes to repair you. Okay, the voice of destruction. You're awful shit. You're an awful shit. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I could take you, salvage you and sell you, but do you know what? I can't be bothered, so I'm just going to leave you for somebody else to find. Somebody else can have you. I've had the salvage out of it. That'll do. Because I don't particularly like that type of ship, and I normally keep them to add to my own personal fleet, but I've got kind of the ones I want. Right. Dihydrogen, how much have we got on us? 243, that's a bit better, but no, still not enough. So I need to find some more blue. Whoa. Yeah, maybe not boosting at that point, so that'd be a good idea. Do you know what? I might get on my capital ship and go to a less sentinel, bleeding, power-hungry place, do you know what I mean? Because the planets here are crazy. Look, I mean, it's there again. I can't farm anything without the sentinel being there. Making it impossible for me to get my resources is an annoying thing. Oops, killed a tree. Or cactus or whatever it is. There's plenty of ferrite around here. There should be some crystals. Yay. No, that'd be the wrong gun. That'd be the mining laser. Get out of there before the sentinels come along. There we go. You are big. I've already scanned you. Probably call them striders actually, because they're size and they're big legs, and they just sort of stride around everywhere. Oh, some ammonia, handy when we need it, and that's one of the reasons we're in this system. I mean, it's good for resources, but it's bad because of the sentinels. I've scanned your type before. Are you the same as that? How can you two be the same creature? You don't look anything alike. Scanned you? No, I haven't scanned you. Got you now. Cool. Oh, some more blue over there. Oh, cold. I did not see him there. My ship's over there. that'll do for now. Yeah, I know the Zeppler system, yeah, so we'll have to find a ship and call it a Zeppler and all that. Do you know what I mean? Right. All I need to do is go with my capital ship a minute. No. That's the space station, Adam. Where did my capital ship go? The other side of the space station? Where is she? There. All the rest of my fleet. Whoa, that's underneath. And here we have the Astral Hound. She's an A-class frigate freighter. So lots of gun emplacements basically, and a big cargo hold. Right, so for you, John, obviously these are my other ships. My little Explorer fighter, my sort of hauler fighter, bigger storage in that one. And that's the original Space Wolf, my little headhunter. Before I got my tyre headhunter sort of thing. Right, but that one wasn't quite as good class-wise, and it's set up for different things. Different types of engines are needed to go to different colour suns, so it's still a very good sort of space superiority style starfighter. But I love my little Red Baron down there. So cool, so strong. And you can buy these ships. I mean, that one that's landed there doesn't belong to me. I could walk up, talk to the pilot, buy that ship, add it to my, you know, and I could fill all these bays, but I need them for when people come on my ship as well. So I just have those three and my one, and then I've got room for, in case, I mean, I might fill up the last two on there and that, then leave three for visitors. But I can have a lot of people on my ship, you see. It all depends on how many people play the game. But this part of it, as I said before, is actually all standard. You always get this circle round to the two stairs. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, no worries, man. Go and grab the kids and that. All this bit I've built, obviously. Right. Now we've got some more silver, so we can go and carry on with that. Because we're building up here. Let's bang a bit of this thing. There we go. Now we've got the same on both sides. Right. These were a mistake though. They need to be changed. If I can. I'm not sure if I can. If not, I'm going to have to figure out. I'll put in a, I don't know, a refresher or something in there. Because there's no point having this wall there otherwise. And that's the back corridor. I don't want to go any further back because of my extra storage. Right. So connect these two now. Here. With one of them. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Now can I do my oh, don't be a bugger, come on. Why? Why don't you go the way I want you to? This is just insanity. So hard to place some things. Oh, I need to go in first person. So it won't let me rotate it. If I go like that, can I get it there? Ah. I think that's it. Yes. That worked. Yes, that worked. Okay, cool. I'm sure I got enough to build it. Yes, I have. Okay. Delete that one. Now I've got to get this to face the right way. Oh, that's handy. And there we go. And that corrects my earlier mistake. That'll be leading off. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. Awesome. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't actually do what I was thinking of doing. No, it's not going to work on there. So that is going to have to stay as a central piece to it. Okay, no worries. Okay. No, I haven't got a silver. Okay. These will be going 3 deep, so they can then be, well, no, 4 I think. So I can turn them into rooms on either side. And there's going to be more at the front, obviously. But yep, okay. That's the silver used up. As you can see, it takes a long time, guys. Do you know what I mean? Trying to work it out. Like, really, I would have liked this to be 1 wide, but unfortunately it has to be 2 because of the way the spacing works. And it's a bit small for me to get any rooms in. I could actually probably, not that I can build it at the minute, but can I put one of them in anyway? Won't go in there at all, will it? No, that is literally just going to be a central island. And maybe we'll put another corridor through the middle of it. Just to break it up, maybe. Or maybe I'll just leave it as a solid bulkhead. Not sure yet. Not sure. Does seem like a bit of a waste. What's underneath it? Okay. I'm nearly up to the front here. So I'm going to need quite a lot of silver because I'm going to have to go 4 that way. 4 that way. 4, 4. Then up the sides as well. Okay. One's going to be a cantina and one's going to be a lounge bar. I've also got to think about my stairs up and things as well. Huh. I wonder, could I use that central piece there for it? My stairs up. No, they won't go in there, but they will go up there near up front. Well, won't let me go down. Yes, it would let me go up. Okay. If it won't let me do it there, I can do this at the ends. Okay, okay, I see. Yeah, cool. Just thinking, sorry guys, running around thinking about what I'm going to do. Because I am literally making it up as I go along. Fully aware that this isn't actually going to be my last freighter. You know what I mean? Right. So that's that done. That's the silver used up. As much as we can. Right. Put all this away. Like that can go in there. Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, because I've got to take that out. And get that started. Okay. I'll do that one in a second. That can be put away. I didn't need to do that. That was a mistake. Always, I'm just transferring it all to the ship so it doesn't max out. I'll leave the silver and the trillium. Right, this lot I'm keeping on me, the Pokemon can go. They're all used to recharge there for my maps. That can go in the container, and that's getting refined in a moment. Now you see why I keep the different types of element fuel in my backpack, so that I can charge the different things I've got. And I could actually, I don't have to sit on this, it's just I'm waiting for it to be finished. So that I can grab the other thing and put it in here. But I could actually walk around doing things as you saw before, it just keeps going. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half of live stream already. I have to start thinking about keeping this with inside sort of watchable parameters as a video. Be very quick and easy to actually sort of disappear into the game on this one, because it all takes sort of so much sort of thinking about and effort and all that sort of stuff. It's a very, very in-depth game. Right, put that back in the exosuit. Come back out of that right now. So let's put that in there. And this has now become, well, that's going to have to go in there as well, but this will all turn into nanites eventually. That's what we're doing, or into, something else that's very useful. We're trying to we need 50,000 nanites so that we can upgrade our A-class ship to an S-class ship, and I dread to think how many millions we're going to need to do it with our freighter. If indeed we're even allowed to do it with our freighters. But I also am trying to get 3,200 nanites together so I can buy my next race. But we've got the 2,000 so far, so hopefully that won't be too many days away. Because I'll show it to you very soon. It sort of looks like an orc, and if you know the race of Sith, with they sort of like fleshy, hanging down bits on the sides of their mouth, a bit kind of looked a little bit like some fish have, or even like a fleshy moustache. And they've got the same sort of thing, but coming from the back, like on their jaws. So it kind of reminds me of the sif, but they look a lot like an orc. You know, classic sort of orc. Right. So I sort of call them sif orcs. Let's take that and put that in there. And that's now going to make nanites. And it's freeing it all up from our inventory. No point storing it on the ship when we can actually turn it into something that then we put that into our backpack, but it won't actually show, it will go into the nanite. Selected, collected. Right, so we've now got 2022. So it doesn't make many, but it does make some, if you see what I mean. Right, and then this isn't the most, it's a useful way of getting rid of byproducts. Well, this is going to create living slime. And then living slime will create the other one, and then that will create back into nanites, and we'll have freed up those 4 slots. Probably going to have to refuel the refiner as well. Oh! What am I doing? I'm being a fool. Take those. Put those in the backpack. Take those. I should take those first. Put those in the backpack. Take those. Put those in the backpack. Resupply this. We don't need to use that. We're in our ship. Let's go to engineering. Let's refine this fruit. And much faster. This is powered by the ship, so it's not free, but it's powered by the ship. It doesn't use all my resources up. Right, and then take that there, start that off. Let's come out of there. What have we got left to do? No backpack. Still got some of that. Okay. Another 11 in the backpack. Okay. I'd say not massive amounts, but it all depends obviously on how much you've got to refine up. You could just keep it for ages and then... Okay, where did it go? There it is. And then put that in there, which is actually just showing you the routine. This is from, like I say, the rust and the slime do this for you. You've got to keep refining them until they become nanites, basically. The rust, though, doesn't become nanites, sorry, it becomes ferrite dust very, very quickly. So, you know, which is actually used to power your, you know, several of your... And a good use of the rust, because before they put that in, I was just throwing it on the ground. It's just, you know, or not collecting it, just leaving it there. And now it's actually got a use. It's like everything in the game is now refinable into something that is useful. Even byproducts and waste products can be turned into something useful, it seems. And another 7 there, so there we go. So, not like I say, not super lucrative, but it does bang us up a little bit. Basically, we gained about 40 out of doing all of that today. But that, which is not much, but it's something. And it frees up the space, and I prefer to throw them away. But yeah, I'm kind of chuffed with this place. What have I got? What can you do for me, mate? Oh, you're just doing stuff anyway. Okay. No worries. Right, that's that done. Let's make some fuel. See if we can send out anybody. So, we'll make 200 tons, that's a start. What else can we make? Another 100 tons. And that's it for now. Okay. And that's because we're down to 47 dihydrogen again, but okay, we'd need 50, just 3 more and we'd be alright for a little bit more, but that means we can at least send a 5er out again, and they do really well, so let's send one of those out. Send out, well, it depends on what's available. So Navigator Nation, or Nachian, I'm not sure how you actually pronounce his name, Natch, let's call you Natch for short, mate. Right, so we've got a balanced and industrial plunder again, 2-star. Element reclamation. Let's go on the element reclamation when it's further away. Right, so got to be a little bit careful what we assign here though, because we've only got 300 tons of fuel. So, first of all, send in the wings of the Valkyrie, the hammer of Sigma, no, the Calcutta, and we'll send in the Nova Storm. Right, what's that going to cost us? 450, that's too much. Okay, so I can't send in the 3. Right, okay. Can I afford to send in the 2? $350. Bugger. I'll send the wings of the Valkyrie. How much is she going to cost me? Oh. $200. Right. Can I give you a combat escort at all? Oh, I can't send them their bees. Too expensive. No, 350. Do you know what? Let's wait. We'll wait until later on when we've got some more resources. Right. Speaking of which, is this one ready to come back? In which case we may have the resources. You never know. Speak with Commander. No, it's not ready yet. Okay. Right. I've done that, I've done that. Time to go and earn ourselves some, what do you call it? Quicksilver. And I'll show you that race I'm talking about. Oh, well, no, it's not there this time. Aha, she's there. Space station, do I want the space station? No, I don't want the nominee. Right, so flying into the army, which is actually where we started, guys. The big sphere that I can call anywhere I want it, sort of thing, in space. And as you can see, it's a hub. There's other real life players here. You can team up to do missions, all that sort of stuff. As well as, you know, people can team up and come on your ship as crew and all that sort of thing. But, right, let's leave the fighter there. There's the Nexus. Right, and here's the shop, where we spend the Quicksilver to buy upgrades and things. Right. Now I want the armour and everything out of here, but I'm looking for the race first because it's more expensive. Right, so we've finally opened up this one as well. Okay, but I'm going for this. And like you can see, the sort of fleshy bits off their back of their jaws. If those were off the sort of the edges of their moustache part of their top lip, they'd be like the Sith ones. And then obviously it looks like an orc, doesn't it? So like I say, a Sith orc. But I actually want him the Itarian mercenary visage, and I can change the skin colour and all that sort of thing. You know, same as I can with the other aliens and that. But that'll be the head that's going on the big body, if you understand what I mean. Right, but as you can see, that costs 3,200, and at the moment we've only got 1,600, so we're halfway to it on the Quicksilver. Right, now here's the Nexus where we get some of our missions from, not all of our missions, but some. Right, we can obviously do these ones for units, nanites, which are also very handy because we're saving up for other things with them too. But we want the Quicksilver mostly, so I've got to construct an outpost. I don't want to do that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start it. And then leave it. And see if it will give me a different mission. No, it's just give me that one. Okay, I'll have to come back later. I don't want to do that because I don't want to build a place in this system. I don't want even a little shed or anything because I'm not going to use it for anything. This is going to be a waste of time and resources. So instead, because I like doing stuff for my fleets, I'm going to go and get, so let's go to that planet this time. Ryosh. It's actually discovered by Blade, this one. Yeah, no, he was with me when he discovered it. He went down to it. It's the first one to go on it. Stepped on it, though. Been a good world, if I remember right. It's a really, which isn't too beneficial for building houses. What do they call the perfect worlds? Are they Eden worlds or something they're called, aren't they? There is a term for them, isn't there? Paradise worlds, maybe. I can't remember.
I don't know. They're something hard to find.
Yeah, they're rare. They're very rare. So that's what I want. With land and water, so I can build underwater stuff there too. And have all my vehicle ports and everything. It's got water and land. I don't remember it being very friendly. I think it's okay. It seems to be clement, and then you have moments of storms that are just insane. Boiling storms, if I remember right. Right. Yep, the environment's already against me. Yeah, toxicity is rising. I scanned you. You're kind of cool. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Oh no. Hey. Okay. Fell for a hole. Weird light bulb treatment. No, is that you landed, is it? Alright, mate. Yeah, hello there, Wall. Yeah, I'm just grabbing blue crystals, mate, you know, dihydrogen crystals.
I got another deal.
Oh, wow, you bugger.
Protection falling.
Yeah, dangerous they are. Typical. As soon as I find a great big field of it.
Morning by the sentinel.
Yeah, the sentinels there. They're going to be on me in a minute. But I want this to hydrogen.
Sentinel searching spy.
Yeah, they're looking at me now.
Wait, you took them on me. I don't know.
Grab what you can while they're on me.
Oh, I am.
It's alright, they haven't actually started firing at me yet. There you go.
I know I'm gathering him.
I lost him.
Damn, dude, did I find fucking sodium rich shit? Holy shit.
Yeah, sodium you get everywhere. There's plenty of it, mate, but it's good. Sodium charges your suit.
Yeah, I know, but like, I just literally found a whole fucking plot.
Nice.
Like, when I mean a whole plot, I meant like,
Mhm.
I'm sure of the victim. I got almost 1,000 of them. So far I got 850, 900.
Yeah, you found a proper spot. I wish I could find a crystal deposit like that.
Over 1,000 so far right now.
Nice. That's a good deposit, mate. With the dihydrogen, I'm lucky to find 80 in a spot, you know what I mean?
I got.
Oh, my shit, stamina.
I got 1,263 seconds in one spot.
Nice. Keep an eye out for dihydrogen. Grab it if you see it for me, man. Desperately need it. I've got to make a load of fuel.
I got a bunch right now.
Which I'll be doing beyond the stream, no doubt, as well. Do you know what I mean?
So far I got 34 dehydrogen.
Cool. Everything helps, mate. There's so much more ship to build.
You want to do hydrogen, you want to go to Ice Planet.
Yeah, there aren't any in this system though, unfortunately. Well, I'm probably going to have to, mate, but you know, I like to sort of do as much as I can in them before I leave them, but this one is turning out to be very problematic. Do you know what I mean?
Dude, I have university all the fucking time, dude. Like
What the hell are you? Seriously? We've already done you? You're massive. Technology module, technology module. 280.
Morning, there was just something I watched. Fuck out of here.
Oh, gold. I'll go to the ship. Screw it.
You know why you don't get that much from fucking dehydrogen?
Why?
Is because they're scattered all over the fucking place.
Well, they are everywhere on every planet, yeah.
You don't have to get a fucking away from
Sure. Environment was seriously giving me a kick in then. Right.
See, what I did when I first restarted playing this game again, I literally did my gun upgraded. Like, I upgraded my gun first and then my suit.
Nah, I'm doing my big ship. I did my little ship already. I did my big ship. And I've done my gun as much as I can at the minute. but it's nanites. Do you know what I mean?
I'm worried about the nanite shit because I don't know what this
Got to buy the S upgrades cost nanites, doesn't it? So, you know, to upgrade your gun, it's going to cost the nanites. I've got some missions I can do for nanites. Oh, I did as well, mate, don't you worry. I'm seeing no blood at all. Typical. This is a bad spot. There's nothing here. That's all really, guys. What an awesome place to park. Yeah. Wait for the storm to pass, and we're fast approaching the 2-hour mark, so I will probably head on back up to my freighter in a few. Unfortunately we didn't get to do the Quicksilver mission, but I will make sure in the next episode that rather than it just being all gathering and building bits on the ship, we actually go and do some of the missions from the actual Nexus, or the hub if you like.
I can actually flatten shit now?
Yeah, all the terrain manipulator is quite useful, mate. I just used it to dig up a technology module. But yeah, you can build with it as well, you don't just have to destroy. You can build land with it. So when you find your own planet, you can make, you know, if it's like, oh, I can't find the perfect outcrop to build my castle on, you can build the outcrop and then build the castle. Do you know what I mean? If you extend it, you can put more land on the outcrop to extend it and things like that. It's, you know, we have very, very, very good technology when it comes to that stuff. Right, make a few more nanites.
Oh, you bet. This is good now.
And thanks to Blade, to Silent Blade, for this tip on doing this. Why has that stopped? Oh, not enough to make any more. On how to turn the rust into ferrite dust, if you like. Well, I wasn't aware that happened. And also how to turn the living slime into nanites. You have to refine it 2 or 3 times before it becomes nanites, but you can do it in your backpack, or if you're anywhere near your ship, use your refiners.
Why, I can just fucking refine what's called the fucking salvage data and make a bunch of fucking shit.
Salvage data do it as well, do they? I wasn't aware of that.
You know,
well, I use my salvage data. My salvage data at the moment I'm using to unlock all of my different things at the hub.
What's the little balls that we use to fucking farm for?
Yeah, the eggs, yeah, they turn into nanites, yeah. They're good for nanites.
Those are
that's what I was hoping. The best mission I like getting from is the exterminate the monstrosities mission, because you go down there, you get a load of eggs which you turn into nanites, And obviously you get a load of quicksilver as well for doing the mission, and you also get a lot of fun in fighting the Xeno Scorpions. But they weren't in this first sort of episode or live stream. They will be in the next one, I'm sure, because them Xeno Scorpions turn up all the time. Just grabbing a bit more from the belt. But yeah, main reason I'm here is because there is so much silver just floating around in space, and gold and platinum, you know, which are all so useful. That's gold. That's silver. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's true. Go away. Tidy round. There we go. What wasn't it? There it is. Sometimes you do find those ones that you can mine out. Most just explode, and yeah, that's one that can be mined. I don't know why, I find that very therapeutic, just shooting all these rocks. I really quite enjoy it, but anyway, that's enough of that for now. We want the anomaly, so where is our anomaly? In fact, let's just fly our way through shooting. Right, so my reason we've come here is because one, I'm going to end the episode or the live stream here, but two, I'm also going to go out and use that piece of technology we found from the you know, that we dug up, and buy myself a new. At the moment, I'm trying to get all the decorations, but there are so many different things to unlock here. It used to be you came in here, you parked, and you had a little set of stairs to go up and talk to two people, which are still here. You still have Nada and Palo here, but now they've got a proper little city, because obviously you've got all the Nexus in the shop I showed you earlier. Meaning that over there. This is all ship bays, obviously. Now, I'm not too good on this, but you need to talk to these people as you're coming round and learn dialect, etc. off of them. Let's go out Ardeen. I did this all last time. But yeah, talk to these sort of people, you learn things. Sometimes you can learn dialect and that off them, and if you come up here, you have quite a few choices you have here. Now this is where you'll find that these were the original two people you do speak to. We'd come up here and talk to Nada, and we'd come up here and talk to Palo. And then the new thing where all the new technologies, or lots of the new technologies are, you've got all these new bays with these guys, and what we're going to be doing is using this one, which is marked for us, where all the new there's technologies for everything. This is just for building, for construction, this one. There's ones for ships, exocraft, exosuits, weaponry. There's so many new technologies, and as you can see I've got certain ones unlocked. But anyway, I'm going to the oh, I only ever got 4. Okay, decorative modules. Okay, so what have we got there? Ceiling panel. Let's have that open. Okay, we're only buying the blueprints. We're not actually getting the items. It means that we can now build them. We haven't opened any of those, so let's open that fan and get the next bit over there open. Oh, that gives us the wall units and storage panels. Got the canister racks there. That's proper tech. What have we got left? 2. What's that going to open? Opta cabinet. Okay, that's going to open. Crate, fabricate. Okay, let's open that one. That's a lockable thing. And we'll have that one first. And that should be all 4, but that's our little bits of salvaged tech, and obviously we've learnt a load more bits we can put down in our ship, you know, and that sort of thing. Right, and then obviously in our bases, etc, etc. Now there's also here, which I've got a milestone I hit, so if you come down the steps from inside through the doors, not the little runway that brings you to the ships, you'll find yourself down in this area. Now here we have a thing here where we can change what we look like, which I will show you at the beginning of the next one, and I will probably change into one of our other characters. We have a geezer here. You can bring food you cook on your ship too, and he's like a gourmet. He will rate it and everything for you. But the real reason I came down here is for these guys. I can't remember their names, but these you can turn in stuff to for I think it's nanites or credits. There we go. This one's Helios, and he wants to be given data on the flora that we've collected. So that's all the different plants and things that we've been scanning. Sorry, flora. That's fauna is animals, flora is plants. Yes. So there we go. And he gave us 710 nanites for what we've scanned. Okay. Oh, that's you there. These two are just guys to talk to. Where's the other one gone? Spoke to you already. No, you're the one I spoke to already. Sorry, you're the next one. Yep, the Trient guy, the group. Right. And he's asking about the past, memories. Okay. He likes what we told him, but we didn't get any nanites off of him. Okay, but he was happy enough with us. Right, cool. Okay, so down here, and we have the Nexus with our missions. I'm just going to check and see if it's still that. No, now it's tame wild creature, so as you can see it does change. And obviously we've still got these ones as well, which are worth nanites and units. So there's still those missions there to do, and I mean they do change, they do replenish and all that sort of stuff. Right, but as I say, because we are past the 2-hour mark and trying to keep things into sort of bite-sized chunks, as it were, that's all for this live stream, guys and girls. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular live streams, episodes and mini-sodes on the games we all love to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notifications of our latest live streams, mini-sodes and episodes, etc. And of course, if you have enjoyed this live stream, then please do feel free to share it with your family and friends through social media, etc., and help us to grow the channel. And of course, please feel free to leave any comments in the section below, especially if you have a question, a suggestion, a hint, a tip, a theory, or indeed any kind of comment that relates to this game or to this live stream. And of course, if you do have questions about the game, please do ask. I'll answer where I can, what I know at the moment. I mean, I don't have an extensive knowledge of the game, but if I can help, I will try and help. You know, and if you've got any ideas or, you know, any hints that would actually help myself and my viewers, then please do share them with us. And a huge thank you to all of you who've already subscribed. Your support is awesome, guys and girls, as indeed is each and every one of you. And of course, a massive shout out and a huge thank you to Deadly Sinister, or War Animal as we all know him, for coming along and actually playing and joining up with us and everything, and trying to help and make it all a lot better. Okay, so cheers, mate. Right, so thanks once again for watching. Take care and keep on gaming. I'll see you in the next live stream after I've done loads more farming and etc, and obviously anything else I build I'll show you in the next one. Alright, see you in the next live stream. Laters, guys and girls.